I'm gonna kill some people in the town.
About time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You murderer!
You killed Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you get
What
off?
about Faith?
You think you have the right to just do this to
everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking crook!
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
What are you gonna do, Snow? What's your
The
move?
Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna
He's
bring
dead.
that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
He's dead.
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 So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots.
I love how they
Georgie
didn't
made
give me
that
the mercy
perfectly
killing
clear.
option.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
I do. Right.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
What?
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And for being a condescending prick.
I just wanted to add that in there, sorry.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily. So you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're an...
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a
minute.
chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What's he gonna
fuck?
say?
This
To let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Alright.
This is ridiculous.
What's your move, Crooked Man? What are you gonna do? What's
You
your
have the floor.
play?
Thank you, Miss White.
I just hope
You've
we all
all
kill him
met
in the end.
Georgie.
Rip him limb from
I
limb.
don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so
What
long?
cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful?
No.
I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away.
Shut
sometimes,
up!
It's true.
You son of a bitch, you're so full of shit.
They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help.
They're
They see
considering
someone
him? He's gonna be
lying
let
among
go? Are you guys
They are
shitting
not
me?
my
No.
slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith. The way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted
I'm sorry,
to—
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
You are.
When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Sorry about that brief interruption. I do apologize, but here we go.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really?
Yes, really.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living.
God damn it, I should have killed him when I had the
provide for
chance.
herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
you were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work.
Thank you. I've been telling
You can't
everyone.
manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk
Oh,
about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that
important, and I'm glad it's being talked
I
about.
saved your damn
you know
tree
why
though,
I asked
woman.
him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Well,
Right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
there we go. The jury's on my side now, I think. Hopefully.
Right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Thank you.
And those girls will have their justice.
Thank you. I saved you, Tree, so I hopefully made the right choices in the end. Alright.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
God damn it.
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Aw, come
Of course
on.
it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder.
Damn it.
Since
I
she
knew that was
knows
gonna bite me in the
Bigby works
ass.
for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
Justified.
Sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me! It was them! And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Yes.
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened.
Yeah.
And before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Of course it was.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
God damn it, I need...
Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens?
I need something.
Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Oh. Is this our proof?
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear
There we
stories about
go.
what you do. Told us we would lose
Thank you.
everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
The spell has been
you
undone,
kill her?
bitch.
Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself. Back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa!
your-
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Boom.
Now.
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
I could always rip your arms off first. Would you enjoy that?
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
There been
I
enough
don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we get rid of
Too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment.
God damn it,
So I
there's always
think
some sort
going
of problem.
nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
Let's just
Should
vote.
have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
Damn
What
it.
about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Oh, so I get to kill him now?
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
I want to kill him. I really do. You tried.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
God damn it.
Not this way.
Oh, god damn it. No way. No, you son of a bitch. Alright, that's it. That is it. Rip his head off. Rip his head off. You've crossed me for the last time. Goodbye.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
Shut up.
Think of me when you try to sleep.
Go away.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
What the fuck?
No, I won't.
Well, he's gone.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Bigby? Oh man. What an episode. Shit. I thought he was going to get away with it, but then he fucked around. I should have really ripped his head off at the end. I don't even know what happens when you go down the witching world. Do you go back to Fable world or something? Is that what happens? Does he still live? Tell me, please. I need to know. Alright. Alright, is it all over?
Hey,
God
Sheriff.
damn. Hello.
You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
I gave that dude a job like I promised.
This fucking line.
Damn. Hey, it's Jack.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
God damn, Snow. What happened between us?
We'll talk later, okay?
Okay. Probably won't.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Well. It's done, I guess. I don't even know what Snow wanted, actually. What did she want me to do with that dude? Don't tell me he's back. Is that it? Is there a happy ending with me and Snow? Is there that in The Wolf Among Us? Someone tell me. I doubt there is. Telltale never give you that shit ever. They kill everyone off. Carly, Lily, fucking, just everyone. Everyone's gone. Toad.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Come on, Colin.
Colin too?
Walking, all right? Calm down.
Oh wow, they're all getting sent to the farm.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
What the fuck?
Sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
TJ. Goodbye, TJ.
That's everybody.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
This doesn't sound so bad. It's like...
Yeah.
Even in daytime.
Don't worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
God damn it. I'm just trying to make you guys feel better.
Bye, Mr.
This was Snow's decision, not mine.
Bye,
Stop blaming me for everything that happens. Ah, Colin. What do I do with you?
Are you still mad at me?
Would it change your mind? You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road?
Top the pack, bro. Take it.
Thanks, Bigby. Nice to see you finally learned to share.
Sorry, Colin.
I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
I'll try.
Yeah, me too.
Saying goodbye?
Oh, man.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
One now.
Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Have a cig. Just have a cig.
Here.
I thought I gave Thingy the pack, though.
Thank you.
Well, hope that makes you feel better.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
It was you. Oh, damn. This is... you started the whole thing.
I walked her over here.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
Yeah, she was the
just
trigger, I guess.
Pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time.
Damn.
The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore.
I'm gonna have a head on my
Not
doorstep
while
like
I'm
tomorrow morning.
You'll make
I know
things
it.
right. You and Snow.
Hopefully.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just... different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost.
Is this a good ending?
And you brought justice to this town. Finally.
I think this was a good ending.
Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
Damn. Thank you.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
I hope so. I hope other people feel like you do. Snow will never feel like that because Telltale hate me.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
That has to be a good ending. Okay, I did a good ending. Everyone said I made shit choices, but fuck you guys. I got a good ending in the end. That's all that matters.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're
oh, wait.
trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faye?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
What the hell just happened?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
What just happened? Oh wow, okay, the choices. So, what did you do to Georgie? You and 43.5% of people killed Georgie. Damn, not half of them gave mercy killing? Okay, did you give the Crooked Man a trial? 70%! What? I thought loads more people would kill him. Goddamn text messages. How did you punish the Crooked Man? I threw him down the witch well. Only 31% did that? Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? 94.7% people did that, damn. What were your last words to Nerissa? You and 33.3% of players stayed silent. Only oh well. I don't know, I guess I was not... The trial bit I was in the majority of, and the TJ one I was in the majority of, but everything else, everyone did something different. Well, the Georgie one was pretty close. But yeah, that was it. Special stats. You lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. You promised her you wouldn't tell Beast that you saw her outside the apartment. Used similar interrogation tactics. God damn it. Crooked Man deceased. You took him back to the witching well. You tossed him down the witching well. Georgie deceased. God damn. All this shit. This is something new that they've added. But yeah, that was it. That was The Wolf Among Us. Episode 5, the finale. It was really good. I really enjoyed that. It was a breath of fresh air, if anything else. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that too. Thank you all for watching. My name has been Vix. If you have, be sure to give the videos a like. Yeah, and I hope I see you guys in the next Telltale game episode that we get, which is probably going to be the Walking Dead finale. And hopefully I'll be able to live stream it. So I hope you guys are excited for that, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.